Hey folks, it's CJ. I'm in Shreveport, Louisiana. I'm in my apartment. Just across the Red River is Bossier City, Louisiana. Do come check us out. Yeah, I have the dishwasher is going. So if you hear some gargling or whatever sounds or whatever, it's just that. Uh, I have no idea really what I want to talk about. I'm just a little bit bored. So yeah, come on, I'll make a video. I was out with a friend, and they were looking. We were at the boardwalk on Bossier City. You know, there's a movie theater over there. Sometimes I go over there watch a movie, but no, we were just there. We were looking at the different stuff, the different little shops and everything. And one of them is the what's it called, Rocket Fizz, which is a candy store, but their motif is like vintage, soda pop candy store kind of stuff, like, taffy, whatever. And my friend, he had this stuff. What was it called? NECA, NECCA or something or whatever. And they were like little candy wafers, but they were candy. And yeah, he said he just loved the nostalgia of it. And he bought some and he had me try it. And it was like this candy, if I'm saying it right, NECCA. It was awful. It was awful, this candy. It's like if you have someone in your life and you need to cure them of uh, anything sweet, have them eat this candy. It's the vintage. I don't know. I should have got it just to bring it to show you, but it was like $3, and that's just a lot. That's a lot of cash to spend on something just to demonstrate for something that I don't even like. Uh, there was a sweetness to it. There was fruitiness to it. There was mint, uh, and it had all the good hallmarks of what a delicious candy should be, but it was awful. It was terrible. This candy. It was um, like I don't know. I mean, it wasn't just that it was not like the most delicious candy. I mean, it tasted like all those candy. It tasted like candy vomit. It was disgusting. It was like if you took every single flavor of a candy and mix it all together. Yeah. And then to top it off, they came in different little, like each little thin little wafer little thing about the size of a nickel. Really is what it was. And each one of those things had a different tint, so it had a slightly different flavor. So each one was worse than than the last. And the first one I had was kind of like a beigey color, and it was disgusting. And the second one that I had was kind of a gray. It looked like denim, like light blue denim, and like the color of a daytime sky. It should have been cotton candy delicious. Instead, it was disgusting. It had the flavor of I don't know. It's like when you take uh, medicine. Children, this is what it tasted like. This is what it tasted like because it had like a slight bitterness to it. It was disgusting, all of it, but it tasted like uh, baby aspirin that has a slight sweet flavor. The little chewables tasted like baby chewable aspirin. So, yeah, I don't know. It was disgusting. I told my friend, name was Mike. I told him, I said, I don't know what I ever did to you, man, but I want you to know that I am sincerely, from the bottom of my grossed out stomach, really sorry. And please don't ever do this to me again. But yeah, it was disgusting. He didn't like it either, but he was eating it for like the nostalgia. And then he tried to get me to eat the chocolate flavored one. Then I was like, no, I do not need chocolate ruined for me like that. So I loved when I was a kid. I used to love chocolate flavored uh, now laters. It was like a square, hard, tappy type candy. I think you can still get them around now laters. And the tag was eat some now and save some for later. But yeah, so and then while we were there, somebody was like, "Hey, I like your hair," and they told me they liked my hair. But it was like, okay. I mean, thank you. And then I'm wondering, is that just something that they tell old people so they feel good about uh, when they're have thin hair and it's not doing that much? But yeah, so it was kind of cool. It's hard to see. Normally these things get like there's it'll do like a real solid crisp image and capture everything, every single individual strand, which looks awful, or uh, it'll be like real blurry image, and when I do the video, it'll be like, yeah, you know. So, but it's basically that I'm wearing the same hair, that I wore today. And basically, I only put on the sweater like last night and wore it for like about half an hour. So basically, it was the sweater that I put back on today because it was like a fresh sweater. So it was like, yeah, I'll just grab that and wear it again. Because my friend called, it was like basically when I was still in the damn bed. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'll get up. I'll do some running around because he's one of these friends that, I have some friends that I see like all the time. Then I have some friends that are kind of like fair weather friends. But then I have this other type of friend. It's like a real deep, meaningful brothership type of friendship. But I only get to see him or these types of friends like every 4 to 6 months, due to schedules and stuff like that. And but when we do come together, it's like, oh my god, the camaraderie and the love and everything is still there. It's like we don't pick up, like we pick up as if we never stopped. So anyway, I'm getting a message says my battery is running low and some features may be limited. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off. And I love you guys. Love, light. Good night. That Mecca candy, man. I tell you, I think if you want to stop somebody, I tell you, if you want to lose weight, you should get one of those and eat one piece. And it's if you love sugar too, one piece of this little wafery thing before every meal, and you won't get one fork inside of your plate after you eat this candy. It is. Yeah, I'll tell you what you need to do. You need to maybe eat like just a little bit enough to get you nourished. And then if you're still hungry, you eat a piece of that candy. It should be weight loss. Uh, it could work as weight loss food. I'm telling you, it is. And you only need like one. You could take that thing and break it into that little nickel size circle, and you could break it into like 6 pizza slices. That's how disgusting it is, and give one to each person. That's how you cure hunger. They eat that, they won't be hungry, they'll be sick, you know. Oh, I'm not saying they won't die of starvation. They just won't want to eat because everything will just taste disgusting. Okay, so I love you guys, really. And love and light. God bless. Good night.